Hello, friends. Today I'm going to share my personal thoughts and observations about one of the most remarkable organs in the human body, that is, heart. Some of the ideas I discuss are established scientific facts, while others are my own hypotheses and should not be taken as accepted medical science. My intention is to encourage discussion and scientific investigation. The heart is the central pump of the circulatory system that we all know. Every second of our lives, it pumps blood to every organ of the body. Without this continuous circulation, no cell can survive. Blood carries oxygen because it contains red blood cells. Inside every red blood cell is hemoglobin, a protein that contains iron. Iron is essential because it binds oxygen in the lungs and releases it to tissues throughout the body. This is why most land animals, birds, reptiles, and mammals have iron containing hemoglobin. Without hemoglobin, oxygen transport would be extremely inefficient. The structure of the heart differs among animals according to their evolution and lifestyle cycle. Fish generally have two-chambered heart consisting of one atrium and one ventricle. Their blood passes through the gills where it receives oxygen before circulating throughout the rest of the body. Amphibians usually possesses a three-chambered heart with two atria and one ventricle. Some mixing of oxygen-rich and oxygen-poor blood occurs. Most reptiles also have a three-chambered heart, although crocodilians possesses a fully four-chambered heart, similar to birds and mammals. Birds and mammals have the most efficient design, a four-chambered heart. The complete separation of oxygen-rich and oxygen-poor blood enables them to sustain high metabolic rates, warm body temperatures, and active lifestyles. Among land animals, the elephant has the largest heart. The blue whale, which lives in the ocean, has the largest heart of any animal known. Now, I would like to present my own hypothesis. Medical science explains that the heartbeat begins in the sinoatrial node, the natural pacemaker of the heart. Electrical impulses travel through the atrioventricular node and then spread throughout the heart muscle, producing coordinated contractions. Scientists believe that this electrical activity depends on the movement of ions such as sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium across heart cell membranes. My own hypothesis is different. I believe that when blood enters the heart with a great force, countless red blood cells carrying iron containing hemoglobin move rapidly through the chambers. Their movement and interaction may generate tiny electrical charges, somewhat analogous to static electricity produced by friction. These electrical charges may stimulate the heart's natural pacemaker, helping initiate each heartbeat. To explain this idea, consider what happens during a thunderstorm. Inside a cloud, water droplets rise and cool into ice crystals. These particles collide repeatedly, producing a separation of electrical charges. Eventually, the voltage becomes enormous and lightning occurs between the cloud and the earth. Millions of volts of electric charge is discharged. Similarly, I wonder whether moving blood cells inside the heart could generate microscopic electrical effects that contribute to the heartbeat. This comparison is only hypothesis and has not been demonstrated experimentally. I also propose another idea. The earth itself possesses electrical and magnetic properties. In my opinion, the earth's electrical environment may influence the functioning of the heart. If a person remains far away from Earth's surface for a very long period, for example, in deep space or on another planet, the heart's electrical rhythm may become more difficult to maintain. Astronauts experience changes in the cardiovascular system during prolonged space missions because of microgravity. However, current scientific evidence attributes these changes mainly to weightlessness and fluid redistribution rather than to the absence of Earth's electrical current. My suggestion is that Earth's electrical environment might also deserve further investigation. Similarly, I speculate that different planets, each with the different magnetic and electrical environments, may influence the human heart differently. Whether this is true can only be determined through the future scientific research. I also believe that direct contact with the earth may be beneficial. Walking barefoot on natural ground and sleeping close to the earth may, in my opinion, help maintain the body's electrical balance. Some people refer to this concept as grounding or earthing. However, it is important to note that there is currently no strong scientific evidence that grounding improves heart function or prevents heart disease. Modern medicine has transformed our understanding of the heart through decades of careful research. Let history reminds us that science advances by questioning existing ideas and testing new. Every new theory must ultimately be supported with careful experiments and reproducible evidence. Perhaps future researchers will discover entirely new aspects of how the heart functions. Until then, we should distinguish clearly between established scientific knowledge and personal hypotheses. The heart remains one of the nature's greatest engineering marvels, whether in a tiny sparrow, a fish, an elephant, or a human being. It tirelessly pumps blood every moment of life, reminding us that biology still holds many mysteries waiting to be understood. If you found this discussion thought provoking, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to hear your views and constructive comments. Thank you for watching.